I am so excited for you guys. Can't wait for you to come out and take this walk yourself. I'll give you a really good rundown on the home. Show you a few things. Have those brand new palm trees. Got irrigation on the front side and the back of the house, so we can keep this thing running. We got a water cutoff here. This will cut water off to your entire home. As you see, we got these gutters running down the house, down into the ground. And this here is going to be for your internet. So they're going to send those wires right up here, and it goes to the brain of the house. Got an outlet out here by your meter. These are going to be the condensation lines from the 2 ACs that you have on this home. As you see, that is underground gutter running all the way to the front. This is going to be the ventilation for one of the bathrooms. And this here is really cool. Looks like they painted over it, but your pest control is going to be able to come in, and they squeeze some pest control liquid that goes through the house to keep the pest out. Your brand new ACs. Some of your irrigation. Of course, that beautiful view. And we have that 8-foot, 3-tier, I think it's locked right now, 3-tier sliding glass door. And you also have the screens as well to let some fresh air in the home. Can't wait to see what you do with this backyard. You really do have a good amount of space. I highly suggest whatever fence you do in the back, one, have a door or a double door, you know, a gate so you can walk out, because there is never going to be anyone building on this side. You're always going to have this pristine view. Be a really nice walk around this pond here. And then secondly, I would just keep it open so that you can see the view. Back here there's so many options, right? But you can build your pavers and get that enclosure to keep this view out. And I think that the other side might be better for a paver walkway back here. You have another 2-story going up on this side. You have light. Now this is box and ready. It's box and wired for whatever fan it is that you choose. It's a good way to decorate your whole house, right? With those fans. You got your outlet, possibly get a TV up here on the wall. And I would love to see this connected here by pavers. This is going to be your double stack. I'm not sure if this is going to be a 2-story or a 1-story home beside you. Big cricket. Oh, brand new windows. Stucco here is done beautifully. I took a good look at that. Remove. Okay, they're getting rid of that. This is a really cool feature. That's gonna keep the water from building up right there alongside the house. This palm is looking a little bit bigger than the other one. And you know, we got this mulch dropped, and we have quite a bit of landscaping going on out front of the house. Just love the color that they did here. 3306. All this blue tape here is showing some of these pavers that are gonna have to be replaced. For some reason, once it's settled, we got some cracks. I see about a dozen spots that they'll be replacing before you move in. Have your double sconces. This is a really big flex space up here. I just keep pointing out little things I notice here. This is telling me that the electrician that was in here knows what they're doing, because I have seen where these are kind of off, but by the book, this is how those screws should be. So I've got an outlet here, got 4 outlets around this dining room area. You're gonna notice 8-foot doors, or doorways, I should say. These are 9-foot ceilings. I believe that's a 20-foot ceiling up there. This is an upgrade. What is that? Oh, it's pencil. So these are an upgrade. Instead of having that drywall, you got the spindles. We have a fully finished garage. Making it finish is this textured drywall, painted of course, and then you have your baseboards here at the bottom. They do the epoxy here as well, so it'll be a nice clean floor for you. They do leave some paint, not all of this, right? But they have some paint for you if you ever want to do your own touch-ups. 1-piece garage door. This one doesn't look insulated. You can buy some of those insulation boards that you cut up and put right down here in these slots. It's really gonna change the temperature in here for you. Here's your doorbell. Wait, that's not a doorbell. What is this? I forget. I'll find out. Irrigation system. So you have plenty of empty electrical spots here to add a Tesla wall charger, which is really cool. I believe last time I checked, they need 3 of these to get that Tesla wall charger hooked up. I'll usually see them at the front of the garage here, because if you're charging the Tesla outside, that's gonna be the furthest length that you'll get instead of having it here at the back. Now this is cool. This is something that we haven't seen. This is gonna be looped and ready for a water softener. So if you wanna keep all of your appliances nice and pristine, you can get a water softener set up. City water comes in, cleans it, running it through a bunch of salt, and then it fills up your brand new water tank here before it leads to your appliances in the house. Brand new LiftMaster See how quiet it is. Beautiful. These are cool. You can hook them up right to your phone via app. And then with the Teslas, you can hook them up so as soon as you pull in, that will just open for you. You have an LED light here. Now this is a really good sized laundry room. Got a lot of space back here to get some shelving built. But it is a really good size. I wear a size 12, so I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 7 feet this way, side to side. You got a lot of elbow room. You have the vent above. Yeah, these aren't even pushed up against the wall all the way. So, very good sized laundry room. Your living room. Continue with the LED lights throughout. One thing I did notice is there upstairs in the bedrooms, these are just like this center one here, where it has electrical and it's blocked for a fan and light, but there's no lights currently up there. Here we're seeing a ton of that recessed lighting. Got your refrigerator ready for you. This is a huge island. It looks to be one-piece granites. And it's nice to have this ledge here so that you can tuck in those bar stools. Dedicated space for the dining room table. This is big enough for either one of the longer rectangle ones, or you could elect for the circle tables. Either way, you're gonna have more than enough room. Have the chance for maybe wine bar or something on this side. Oh, I wanted to point out these window sills. This is really cool. They continued the granite on every single one, so even in the bedrooms, we're seeing that. You already got your custom blinds here. And these are cool. You probably have this on your house where you pull these down, pull it forward so you can clean out the screen and the front of this, the back of the pane. Oh, check this out. This is cool. Here, these are gonna be 42-inch cabinets. This one's gonna be a little bit smaller. You got your 2 ovens. These look to be really high quality drawers and cabinets. I don't think they're soft close. No, they're not soft close, but they're definitely nice. They're thick, it's real wood. See, like something like this, I'll be pointing out on that blue tape walkthrough. I'm gonna tell them add some more caulk. Four burners, your microwave. This is cool, so that air that gets pulled up, it shoots straight outside and it's blocked so you don't get any kind of smell from there. dishwasher, it looks like they just ran a water test on it. Beautiful brand new plumbing. You got your food compactor there. You really have a lot of cabinet space. So these all are covered in the regular warranty with the house, but there's also a manufacturer warranty. You can get in here and register the appliances. This can be the filter that gets changed out for your water up front here. Again, all this blue tape they're seeing where they just have to come in and touch up. They want this home perfect for you. Here's your coffee bar. Gap on base cabinet corner. Looks like right there, they're gonna be fixing that for you. So these both pull out. Got your extra cabinet space. And then 4-tier shelving. Here's a sample of paint, like I mentioned. Agreeable gray, a new gray, exterior and interior. This is a good sized pantry. I'm also noticing they got the AC ran in here too. So the Nutella doesn't spoil. So this is going to be adult height. There's been some that we've seen that are a little bit lower. They're set up for kids, it seems. This is going to be a full height. Okay. Sometimes these aren't necessarily attached, but this one is actually glued. I love the tile features. Again, seeing some more of that granite here. First bedroom, pretty standard. This one does peek out to the home next door. It's probably their kitchen right there. Check out upstairs. All right, like you see here, it's just something small, but you know, they could have put wood there. I think it looks a lot nicer the way it's set up. So these ceilings are going to be a little bit smaller, shorter. But you have your 4 recess. Got a lot of AC coming up this way. It's a separate AC for the second story. Okay, those look like some RV lots there on the other side here. But when these houses go up, you're not gonna have a view of that. And then that over there is a county building. That might be where you actually go to get the homestead exemption done. I'll figure it out for you, so you know exactly where to go. So, you know, it's not the best view, but I'm telling you, as soon as these houses get finished, the curb appeal is so pretty that it's gonna look really nice out here and cover up just enough so you're not seeing the, looks like RV and also some mobile homes across the street there. So what we're gonna see is all of these needing to be hooked up, dialed up with some kind of fan or light. This first room, or the first doors here, this is your AC closet. Looking super clean. This is where you're gonna be changing your filters. It's recommended every month to get that done. You also have a little bit of storage back there, it looks like. It's super quiet. Your current chandelier. This is your second guest bedroom. Decent size. 2 big windows on the front. Have a full-size toilet. It's not one of those small circle ones, so that's cool. It's a nice tub too. What is it? AKR. Yeah, see, so, well, it's also cool to see, you know, when you do put a fan and light combo up there, one's gonna be wired for light, one's gonna be wired for fan. So this is going to be probably the biggest guest room, I would say. This is the one that's gonna have the walk-in closet. So whoever has the most clothes, they'll probably get this one. I think it's really cool to have the guest room downstairs that's just pushed away. So if, you know, that might be a good one for your daughter, or if you want to put your daughter upstairs to have a specific guest room. Now this master is huge. Looks like the way they have this set up, judging by the outlets being separate over here, and even like that, is a big master bed. Possibly a dresser on this side. And have this one be the entertainment wall. You have a 2-tone on this super deep tray ceiling. This is that gray where this is going to be your ceiling paint. And textured. Amazing view. And I believe this is the bigger of the 2 closets here in the master. Have your makeup section here. This is a really big mirror. I would love to see this mirror trimmed out. You could do a frame on it going all the way around, maybe something silver to match these. The boo-boo room. This one has AC as well. Doesn't seem like the vent's working, so something like that would be fixed. I don't hear that vent coming on. So it's nice to, you know, be able to crack the window in there. It's gonna be your other vent. So this is really big. It's not only long, it's also wide. So again, that's my size 12. So 1, 2, about 3.5 foot. On this side, probably 4, I'd say. Great water pressure. Another closet for towels. And that secondary closet. Now this closet is a little bit bigger than it seems walking in here, because it does go back a little bit there. So this would be good for storage and clothes. And it is all yours. Can't wait to welcome you down here.